why do you think the students at your school are so motivated to solve global problems?
Communication. I don't think it's us. We're not doing anything special. I think if you went to a school in Washington, D.C., if the other survival issues were all set, in other words, they had a place to sleep and had appropriate food and stuff like that, they would be concerned about it too. I think as a generation, this whole generation is coming out green. And it's cool to be green, and all of the TV programs on Saturday encouraging that and stuff like that. I think I'm very positive. You go down to the poster session, you'll see one thing after another. Those are all high school and middle school kids, and they're all into it too.
Do you think they have an aptitude for solving problems?
I think we overdo aptitude. Okay, I truly do. I think I'm more a proponent of the tabular concept. When you're born, you have
what is it? I'm sorry.
Tabular. The concept when you're born is a clean slate.
Okay.
And their aptitude isn't so much an aptitude. It's just like specifically in technology. It's not that we can't do it, but we have so much negative learning. Like if I were to use your camera, I'd be concerned about breaking something. So I've got these negative learnings that I have to overcome to get back to tabular. So I don't think it's anything other than as adults, through a process of education and training, we've been taught to be cautious and this, that, and the other thing. I think they're more apt to just jump in. So I don't think there's an aptitude at all.
Well, doesn't that give them an ability? It is greater ability if they're able to jump in and just...
Oh, sure, but I don't think it's innate. I think it's a learned...
So it's not that they're smarter than older generations. It's that they are just more free about
Correct.
Jumping in.
And if we were to be able to take a time capsule 20 years ahead, they will probably have those same inhibitions and apprehensions that we have, because we've been taught, really, not in a negative way, but we've been taught not to, trying to think of some of the authors who speak to that point. On the second day of a conference, and let them jump out at me. But I think it's a case of mostly, as I said, they're willing to experiment. If you're going to a Best Buy and looking at video games, you might examine it and just kind of stand off because, well, gee, somebody might think I'm whatever. The kids are pressing buttons, and it's just the exploration. I guess Piaget talked about it: exploration, and stimulation, and as I say, and the young fellow there spoke about it so much. Sean, about we get into dismissiveness. Over a lifetime, we've all been dismissed, and as a result of being dismissed enough times, you think about timing your what you're going to do.
Thank you so much. I really
pleasure.
enjoyed talking with you.
Do you work in public ed?